What is going on YouTube? I'm RangerMan7, also known as the Pink Elephant, and welcome to my channel. This is probably the first video that will be posted on my channel, so I like to say Happy New Year, Happy Holidays. If you're on winter break, keep trucking because winter break's almost done in 3 days, and pretty sad that it is. But, you know, welcome. Hi. I already said my name. I'm RangerMan7, also known as the Pink Elephant. That's my channel name, and you know, instead of doing a boring introduction video like everyone does, I mean, go on YouTube, type in channel introduction, Black Ops 2, videos upon videos upon videos upon videos of just channel introductions. And I'm not hating on them. I just, like, when I first look at a channel, I look at what it has to offer me. If it has only its channel introduction, I'm like, why am I gonna subscribe? You still haven't offered me anything. If you're offering me tips, I'll stay around. If you're offering me enjoyment, I'll stay around. Sure, some channel introductions are really enjoyable, but I mean, a tip video that is enjoyable, damn, I'm in. So in this video, I mean, in this gameplay, this isn't a video yet. In this gameplay, I'm using the PDW silenced laser sight and stock adjustable stock attachment. Great combo. I recommend it for rushing, which is gonna be the tips I'm using. Rushing and objective play. This is the class for it. I use flak jacket, toughness, dexterity, and tactical mask as my perks, and my score streaks you can obviously see. So in this video, I'm gonna offer you guys some tips and maybe a little bit of a trick, you know, like a dog rolling over, you know, those kind of tricks. But I'm gonna offer you some tips on how to rush. And these aren't tips that are set in stone. These aren't tips that are amazing. These are just tips that I feel will help you. Now, my number one tip is gonna be map knowledge. If you don't know the goddamn map, you shouldn't be rushing. You should be casually exploring it, as I might say. And by casually exploring it, I mean sitting back, looking where people run, maybe reviewing it in theater mode, maybe watching like Zergriz do like those map. Does he dissect the map or something? But I don't know. But I recommend one of those, because if you don't know the map, you don't know where to rush. You're probably gonna rush to, like, actually, you know, a good way to learn map, and I just realized this, is by domination. Because when you're playing domination, you know where they're gonna spawn. So then you can easily learn the map before they spawn. Like, imagine they're spawning A, you can learn the entire map before the A spawn, and then by the time the round switches and you spawn on A side, you can learn that side of the map. That's amazing. I didn't realize that. And yeah, I'm 17, my voice cracks if you do hear a crack, and I thought I did just crack, but if you do, I'm sorry. I can't really help it. But domination will be recommended to learn maps, because you have the time to learn a map, learn the spawn points, and cap the flags, learn the general objective play of it. And if you're a team deathmatch player or a kill confirm player, I'm sorry, I don't really have tips for you. I think the domination spawn points are the same on kill confirmed. It's just in domination they're more set in stone and not easily flipped, where in kill confirmed they're more easily, like, flippable, if that makes sense to you. But back to what I was saying. I'm sorry for going on a rant. But if you want to rush, learn the map. If you don't know the map, you're not gonna be very successful at rushing, and you might get frustrated because you might rush into a building and not know that there's a spot to your left that a person can head glitch on and kill you. I mean, that happened to me the first week of Black Ops 2. It happened to me. I didn't know the spots where people can head glitch, and I just kept dying by them. So I learned the maps, and this is the gameplay as a result. And no, this isn't my best gameplay. I'm not that great of a player, like I already said, or I hope I said, but I'm an average, a little bit above average, where I can rush and get good games and keep it hopefully entertainable. Entertainable is not a word. God damn it. Enjoyable, that's the word I'm looking for, and hopefully enjoyable. But I'm not that great of a player. If you really want to see like 100+ games, this isn't your channel. You might want to check out someone else. But if you want to see helpful tips and how to become a little bit above average, then you might want to stick around. But map knowledge is key. Map knowledge is life. And I'm gonna offer a next tip. Use perks according to how you want to rush. Now, I don't know how I'm going to say this, because I've done this commentary at least 4 or 5 times, and each time I just keep thinking of like a different thing to say and a different thing I want to take out. Like, it's kind of hard. Map knowledge is something I really want in there, but like perks is kind of like iffy subject, because one perk I know you need when you rush is Tactical Mask. Because if you're rushing through buildings, you're rushing through spawns, you're obviously going to be hit by shock charges, which I've been hit by billions of times. And in this game, I don't believe I got hit by any because they weren't able to get out of their spawn. It was kind of fun. But I've been hit by them so many times, and they're just annoying as hell. And if you have Tactical Mask, you just run right through it, surprise the guy, be like, "What's up, homie?" and just get up on his face and just spray him down. And that's probably a big perk that I would recommend. You could use Flak Jacket for objective play, which I do, and I use Flak Jacket, or you can use Ghost. I use both. I switch it around on classes. It's either way, I still do well. I would most likely recommend Flak Jacket if you're gonna be an objective rusher, which is like you rush to the objective, you cap it instantly, get opening move, and then rush into their spawn, and then people might throw your nades at you while you're like trying to. What if you noticed in the beginning of the game when we had them spawn trapped at A, you noticed where I was, that little top deck on hijack, where you can look at to the A spawn. See, people will always throw nades into there, and I would recommend Flak Jacket because then you survive those nades. But if you have fast reactions, you can use Ghost and still get away with it. But you know, I would recommend 3 perks. These are 3 perks. Tactical Mask is a must. Flak Jacket and Ghost can be interchanged, and those are my 3 perks for rushing. If you have those 3 on, and only those 3 on, I say you can get through it. Because if you're rushing, I highly doubt they'll be able to get kill streaks in the air to kill you, like stealth choppers or what are those lodestars like I'm using. And if they do get those, just switch out your class. I have a F air support class, and I use that to get rid of the air support. But you know, I usually just use Flak Jacket and Tactical Mask or Ghost sometimes. Those are my 3 main picks. Another big tip for rushing is if you're in the same room as a person, please, for the love of God, don't try to aim. Like, you're playing Black Ops 2. This game was made not to aim. You might think I'm kidding, but I'm dead serious. In this game, aiming while in the same room gets you killed. I have a laser sight. You're trying to aim. I will win. It's sad and I hate it, but you know, it's the only way I can rush in this game. And I try not to hip fire a lot, but you know, when I'm in the same room or in the same vicinity, like you see right there, he was probably trying to aim and I wasn't aiming. I was able to drop shot and continue on my way. Drop shotting, if you want to do it, you can go ahead, but I don't think it really helps with rushing. It just helps you win more gunfights, and that'll probably be a way to control engagements, and that'll probably be a different commentary or something. But you know, not aiming can actually be beneficial. Sure, it screws up your accuracy a little bit more, but if they're in the same room, if they're coming through a doorway you're trying to run through, don't aim. And by the time you bring up your sights, they're probably gonna have, most 9 times out of 10, the person you're gonna be rushing is gonna not aim. I'm one of those people that try to aim, but after playing Black Ops 2 for so long, I learned to just say, screw it, I'm hip firing. And that's a big tip, and that I would suggest not to aim. And I'm sorry if you guys really like aiming, but trust me, when you learn not to aim and you do just get that beautiful like kill streaks because you don't aim into buildings, you just go in there, hip fire a little bit, then you'll probably thank me. Well guys, those were my tips. I'm sorry if they don't really suit your playstyle, and I hope some of them did help. Leave a comment in the comment section below. I went 53 and 4, and that's my time. Hope you guys enjoyed.